Hi everyone, welcome to Unacademy YouTube. Please let me know whether I'm visible or not. Visible, yes. So now a lot of you had a few doubts whether there are questions in the UGC NET paper Sociology 2020 that can be challenged या फिर can be cancelled. Now, many of you have sent me many questions, but let me first tell you by disappointing that most of the questions that you people have sent me are correct. I will tell you how. एंड क्या सारी चीजें हैं मैं सारा आप लोगों को बताऊंगी बट फर्स्ट आई वांट टू टेक यू थ्रू द क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आई हैव फाउंड एंड आई फील कैन बी चैलेंज्ड इफ यू पीपल कैन अफोर्ड इट सो दोज ऑफ यू हु आर इन माय सेशन फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम माय नेम इज Antara Chakrabarty. I am your UGC NTA-NET Sociology educator. Am I audible? Please let me know whether I am audible and visible. Okay. So I'm audible and visible. All right. So those of you who have not yet followed me on my Telegram, you can do so because on this channel I put all my free materials as well as in case you people would want to challenge, I will also I'll also provide some proofs on this channel. The channel ID is @Antara Chak. Okay. Now, my new batch has already started on Unacademy Plus. Those students who are appearing for the next exam, you may join the session now. This is my referral code Antara Chak, which can avail 10% discount in case you people subscribe to Unacademy Plus for your preparation. Now, without any ado, let me get into the number of questions which I feel are kind of doubtful that have been put forth by students. I have applied the question ID just in case you people have to put it. Now these two questions I have clubbed them together because of a particular reason. Now these two questions answers are not exclusive. You understand what is the meaning of not exclusive? That means the answer that they have given is not wrong, but then also these answers are not exclusive. For example, they have asked you Malinowski's functionalism is often termed as individualistic functionalism, collective, fundamental, psychological. Now my students, you people already know that both individualistic and psychological दोनों correct है, लेकिन नेट ने हमें आंसर दिया है individualistic, which means that we cannot prove them wrong. We cannot challenge this question, okay? And you cannot be telling them कि psychological भी correct है. Although if you people want, you can go ahead. But then this question, the answer is not wrong. Individualistic functionalism भी correct है. The question ID is this. Last के 3 digits है 143. Just in case you people want to search this question. Okay. Then we see the second question with the question ID 153. इसका भी same case हुआ है हमारे साथ because in thrice as per UGC NET there have been questions related to historical method, historical analysis, historical approach. किसने apply किया है sociological analysis में? A lot of us, for the reasons since we have seen these kind of previous year questions, we tend to think that the answer will be Durkheim. The options that were given to us were A.R. Radcliffe Brown, C. Wright Mills, Durkheim and Ginsberg. However, ये क्वेश्चन भी एक्सक्लूसिव नहीं है. The answer that they have given us is C. Wright Mills and this is correct. It is not wrong. Although Durkheim has also used historical method in his analysis and it's not what I am saying. There are 3 previous year questions across several years where they have asked the same question and there was no C. Wright Mills in the option और हमें Emile Durkheim के साथ ही जाना पड़ा. But in this question also C. Wright Mills is correct. So you people cannot be challenging it by telling it कि ये question गलत है. I hope you people got what I am trying to say. Now in a similar fashion, the next question that was asked was to arrange G.S. Ghure's books chronologically. That means सबसे पहले कौन सा publish हुआ, उसके बाद कौन सा, etc. The question ID is last के 3 digits 214. Now, in this question the problem happened that जो option इन लोगों ने correct दिया है is option C. ठीक है, अब इसके years हम लोग देख लेते हैं because I have pointed out the years here. एक्चुअली अगर हम लोग पब्लिकेशन डेट्स के साथ जाएंगे, सबसे पहला किताब आया है इंडियन साधुस 1953. सो उसके हिसाब से हमारा डी सबसे पहले आना चाहिए. ओके, उसके बाद द कंफ्यूजन अराइजेस दैट महादेव कोलीज इज 1957. सो इट्स नॉट ई डी बट इट शुड हैव बीन डी ई. Okay, now let's see the next one. Religious consciousness was published in the year 1965. So they have kept option B sahi. उसके बाद publish हुआ था social tensions in India 1968. That is option C. ये भी correct दिया है इन लोगों ने. And lastly that is published is 1972 two Brahminical institutions. अब problem क्या हो गया है इस question के साथ, that they have messed these two coding, that is E and D. Option C is the correct answer, yes, but E और D को interchange करना होगा. That is, it should have been D, E, B, C, A, which means that the codes are wrong. So if you people have not ticked option C, you can go ahead with challenging this question if you people have ticked otherwise, because अगर आप लोग challenge करेंगे, this question might even get cancelled because the codes itself are wrong. So ideally they should be correcting it. Okay, so I hope you people got what I'm trying to say about the books question on GS Ghode. Now let's see the next one. Next question is outrightly wrong. The question ID is 198. See it carefully. 198 was a question on Sylvia Wolby's famous book Theorizing Patriarchy, जहां पे वो 6 types of patriarchy की बात करती है. Okay, now अगर आप लोग question को ध्यान से पढ़ेंगे, question had asked you कि theorizing patriarchy में कुछ elements of patriarchy के बारे में उन्होंने कहा था. Which of the following is not one of them, और not को इन लोगों ने underline भी कर दिया है. That means आपको यहाँ से ढूंढ के निकालना है कि किसके बारे में वॉल्बी ने नहीं बोला था. However, the answer that they have given is A, C and D. That is, women are likely to be paid less. ये correct है. Women are more represented and objectified in media. This is also correct. Women are likely to raise children. This is also correct. Now the problem has arisen because ये तीनों के बारे में वॉल्बी ने बोला है. Option B and E के बारे में वॉल्बी ने नहीं बोला था. That is B and E. Sexuality is to be treated positively. Men and women are likely to be treated equally. इन दोनों के बारे में नहीं बोला था. So इस क्वेश्चन को उल्टा करके आप लोग सोचिए. They should have asked कि सिल्विया वॉल्बी ने किस किस के बारे में बोला था. अगर उसके साथ हम लोग जाएंगे, the answer that they have provided, that is C, A, C, D, वो correct हो जाता है. So this is outrightly a question where they have asked the question something else, and the codes that they have given is something else. So अगर ये लोग not नहीं पूछते तो ये question बिल्कुल सही है. So if you people have not ticked it right, you can go ahead and challenge this question saying that कि ये तो question ही गलत पूछा है. They should have asked कि इनमें से किसके बारे में उन्होंने बोला है. I hope you people are getting what I'm trying to say. So this question has an error in its framework. बाकी सारे सही है, इसके कोड सही है, लेकिन इसकी framing ही गलत हुई है. So this is the next question that I'm trying to talk about. Let's see the next one. Next question ID is 199. This question was a match of the following of a few very famous concepts like little and great tradition, parochialization and universalization, rural-urban continuum, Sanskritization, westernization. Now, अगर हम लोग इनकी आंसर की देखेंगे, they have given option B as correct, which means A is equal to 3, little and great Robert Redfield, correct है. उसके बाद B is equal to 4, parochialization and universalization Maxim Marriott, ये भी correct है. C is equal to 2, rural urban continuum और sanskritization को इन लोगों ने गलत कर दिया. What they have done is that they have messed up with these two options. It should have been 1, C is equal to 1 and D is equal to 2. That means इस question के codes ही गलत है. Although the key that they have given is correct for the first two options, but the codes are wrong. So if you people want, you can challenge this question as well. Yes, yes. अगर मैं आपको ये चीज बताऊंगी towards the end of this session कि अगर question cancel होता है तो क्या होता है. I'll definitely tell you that. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Next question का question ID है 213 and this is a very famous question on L.H. Morgan's understanding on evolution of marriage. अब problem ये हो गया है कि यहाँ के जितने भी नाम हैं, all these names were talked about by L.H. Morgan because he talks about 5 stages. However, the problem has arose here because of 2 options. Let us see what are they. जो answer इन लोगों ने provide की है is number 1, that is C, D, C, A, B. Whereas certain students are doubtful that it can be D as well, that is C, D, C, A, E. मैं आपको समझाती हूँ कैसे. नंबर 1 जो फैमिली आया था इज कंसैंग्विनस, सो दिस इज कंप्लीटली करेक्ट. उसके बाद सी भी करेक्ट है, ग्रुप मैरिज या फिर पुनालुआन is correct. Now the confusion arises with the third, that is Sindaisman. This is also correct. अगर हम लोग मॉर्गन की टर्मिनोलॉजी को देखें तो फिर पेट्रियार्कल नंबर 4 में आती है, मोनोगेमी लास्ट में आती है. Now in these two options, एक में इन लोगों ने मोनोगेमी रखा है, दूसरे में पेट्रियार्कल रखा है. Now the problem has arose within students that किसके साथ जाए, बिकॉज आइडियली हमको पेट्रियार्कल टिक करना है क्योंकि सिंडाइसमान के बाद कम्स पेट्रियार्कल, बट इफ यू वांट टू फिनिश द स्टेजेस तो फिर लास्ट स्टेज में मोनोगेमी आता है. सो this is also not an exclusive question where we can say that the answer is wrong. This is a question where it is completely subjective कि आपको monogamy last में रखना है या फिर patriarchal जो monogamy के पहले आता है, because all the books, all the sources tell you about the 5 stages जिसमें से patriarchal is 4th and monogamous family is number 5th. Therefore if you people have not ticked it right, you can go for it saying that it is option D, which should be ideally correct because 4th stage उनका यही है. Okay, so but again I'm repeating, this is not an exclusive question, so go ahead with this question to challenge only if you people can afford it. Otherwise it makes no sense because there have been experiences in the last exams जहां NTA ने पैसे तो कलेक्ट की है लेकिन करेक्शन कुछ भी नहीं किया है. So ये चीज आपके दिमाग में रखना है कि you people are challenging true but करेक्शन की होप्स आप लोग कम ही रखें. Okay, now so these were the only few questions. Now the other set of questions that you people have given me, I'm very disappointed with that. One was about case materials. Case materials किसने यूज की है वो लेपले नहीं होगा. The question was not about case study. उसका आंसर स्पेंसर ही करेक्ट है. Then there was one more question on Brown कि Brown ने इनमें से social structure को किसके साथ correlate नहीं किया था. I have taught you social structure so well. इसके बाद भी you people have made this mistake. He does not see a difference between social relations and social structure because उनके लिए relationships makes dyadic arrangement of the society. So this is also correct. And then there was a question on dams. डैम्स में आप लोग ये डाउट पूछ रहे हैं कि द आंसर दैट दे हैव गिवन इज भाखड़ा एंड तिहरी. ये दोनों भी करेक्ट है. हीराकूद नहीं होगा इसमें विद दैट लॉजिक बिकॉज हीराकूद में अगर आप लोग देखेंगे उसका जो डिस्क्रिप्शन है इट इज वन ऑफ द लॉन्गेस्ट डैम्स. हाउएवर नॉट आई थिंक हीराकूद या तिहरी के साथ ही कंफ्यूजन हुआ था आप लोगों का. इट इज नॉट व्हाट दे आर कंसिडरिंग. बिगेस्ट में दे हैव कंसिडर्ड भाखड़ा एंड तिहरी एंड 99% चांसेस आर देयर कि वो इसे चेंज नहीं करने वाले हैं. देन यू पीपल हैड रेज्ड अ डाउट ऑन द क्वेश्चन ऑन मार्क्स के किताब. मार्क्स के बुक्स आर ऑल्सो करेक्ट, दैट इज ग्रुंड्रिसे एंड पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमी, वो दोनों करेक्ट है. ओके, so there is also no mistake because you people have pointed out questions which are outrightly correct. इसमें से कोई correction नहीं होने वाला है. Okay, so these were a few questions which I found completely irrelevant. There was one more question on definition of social structure जो कि दिसंबर का PYQ है. मॉरिस जिन्सबर्ग के ग्रुप्स का definition social structure में it's a December PYQ, so it is also not wrong either. Now let me tell you what happens if you people challenge. चैलेंजिंग में दो चीजें आती है दैट यू पीपल हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. वन, वेयर द क्वेश्चन इज रॉन्ग. क्वेश्चन या फिर मान लो कोड्स वही रॉन्ग आए हैं. सो इन दैट केस इफ दे चेंज इट एवरीबडी गेट्स मार्क्स. एवरीबडी. यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? एवरीबडी गेट्स मार्क्स अगर क्वेश्चन या फिर कोड्स गलत हैं, इफ दे corrected. However, अगर आंसर इन लोगों ने गलत दिया है, if they have given answer as wrong, मान लो कोई और ऑप्शन होना था आंसर एंड द आंसर दे हैव गिवन रॉन्ग, तो फिर जिन लोगों ने करेक्ट टिक किया है ओनली दे विल गेट मार्क्स. द वंस हु हैव टिक्ड द करेक्ट आंसर ओनली दे गेट मार्क्स. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट आई वांटेड टू टेल कि अगर ये लोग चेंज करेंगे तो देयरफॉर व्हाट इज द स्टोरी. What is the conclusion? That out of all the options that you people have given me, ये दो तो exclusive है नहीं, तो इसे हम challenge नहीं कर सकते. Malinowski का individualistic functionalism correct है. Historical approach C. Wright Mills ने दिया है, so they are not exclusive questions. घूड़े का question आप लोग challenge कर सकते हैं because इसके codes गलत हैं. Then you get Sylvia Walby's question जिसकी question framing ही गलत हुई है. So this also you can go ahead with the challenging. Little and Great Tradition का जो match the following आया था उसमें भी codes इन लोगों ने mess up किया है. So you can go ahead with the challenging. Okay. LH Morgan का question is very subjective. अगर आप लोग afford कर पाते हैं, give it a try, but I'm not very sure whether NTA is going to change it or not, because ये जो question maker है उसके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा था कि उसको monogamy में last में रखना है या फिर patriarchal में, because 4 ही options हैं हमारे पास. Okay. Now और बाकी रहे ये सारे क्वेश्चंस जो कि करेक्ट है, जिसमें कोई करेक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है. सो आई होप यू पीपल हैव अंडरस्टूड व्हिच आर द क्वेश्चंस व्हिच नीड्स टू बी करेक्टेड या फिर यू पीपल थिंक कैन बी चैलेंज्ड. आई एम रिपीटिंग, डू नॉट ब्रेक योर हेड ऑन अदर क्वेश्चंस. बाकी सारे क्वेश्चंस के जो आंसर्स हैं वो करेक्ट है. देयर वाज वन मोर क्वेश्चन दैट यू पीपल हैड कम अप विद. आई थॉट ऑफ टॉकिंग अबाउट इट बट मैंने बीच में ही छोड़ दिया. वाज द क्वेश्चन ऑन आर्टिकल्स. अगर आप लोग को याद है, आर्टिकल्स पे एक क्वेश्चन आया था which are specifically made for STs and SCs, if you people recall that. Now in that question उन लोगों ने आर्टिकल 340 को माना है, जबकि आर्टिकल 340 जो है वो OBC के लिए हो जाता है. ओके. एंड आर्टिकल 16 जो है, although it is all over right to equality, but आर्टिकल 16 में SC ST के प्रमोशन के बारे में मेंशन की गई है कि they can be promoted on certain grounds, etc. So in that question also, it is not very exclusive. Maybe what they wanted to apply the subjective mind कि 340 since it is related to OBC, शायद कहीं ना कहीं it is also related to marginalized people. But this question also can be challenged if you people have ticked otherwise. अगर आप लोग Article 16 वाले लोग हैं, you can go ahead with the challenging of this question. इसके अलावा the whole paper has no flaws. So I hope you people have understood what are the questions that they have given. But I'm repeating, आप लोग challenge तभी करें अगर आप लोग afford कर पाते हैं, because NTA most of the times 90% of the times वो लोग change नहीं करते हैं answer. But yes, एक चीज मैं आपको जरूर बता सकती हूँ that for these two questions जिसके codes ही गलत हैं, especially Gude and then Sylvia Walby and match the following, इसमें they should ethically correct it because they cannot go ahead with a paper जिसके answers ही हमारे गलत हो. I hope I have clarified your doubts. I have already explained you किसमें किसको मार्क्स आते हैं. So don't ask me the same question. अगर question और codes गलत होते हैं तो सबको मार्क्स मिलती है. अगर आंसर गलत है तो सिर्फ जिन लोगों ने करेक्ट टिक किया है उन्हीं को मार्क्स मिलेगा. Okay. So did you understand this? So these are certain questions. I am repeating articles का question. I don't recall the question ID, but you can at least check कि अगर articles वाले question में आप लोग article 16 को टिक किया है, then you can go ahead with the correction because इसमें SC ST के promotion के बारे में कहा गया है, जबकि article 340 is about OBCs. Okay? So thank you so much for joining my session. Tonight on Unacademy 9 PM, I will start discussing the question paper. I'll discuss the whole paper today and tomorrow. Those people who want to join, आप लोग 9 PM Unacademy पे मेरे profile पे आ जाइए. It's a free class where I'm going to discuss the whole paper. And those students who want to join the new session, you can do so. This is my referral code Antara Chak for 10% discount when you join my new batch on Unacademy Plus. Okay? So thank you so much. I'll see you all tonight at 9 PM.